that high frequency. Well, let's see what it's called. It's I tried the microphone and it wouldn't work. So we're using a high-fi cable input off a voice meter in this program. It seems to work quite well. But then, like I said, it took me a while to find something. I was frustrated. I spent $60 and I'm not able to broadcast. And so I thought about a voice meter, and I pulled that in, and it works. So that's good. But we can change our audio all kind of ways, and we've been enjoying it a little bit there. Oh, let me shut up. 2HS4426, turn it back to M3ARB.
Yeah, I'm still a little bit confused on what you're using, to be fair. I don't know if, by the sounds of it, you've bought a new sound card, so you're using a new sound card. But I'm not sure what software you're using. Voltmeter or voice meter? I don't know if that's two different software or whatever. I'm still confused, Kevin, to be absolutely fair. Yeah, there is an echo there, and it's a little bit big actually. I don't mind a bit of reverb or a bit of echo. If it's only just present, but yours is quite present. So I'm not complaining. I can hear and understand every word you're saying, but it's a little bit too strong for my liking. If I'm absolutely truthful, it could do with backing off just slightly. For my own personal preference, each to their own. You'll speak to 100 people. People will say it sounds fantastic. Some people will say I don't like it at all, and some people I'm a little bit in between. It's a little bit strong for me. I don't mind hearing a little bit of presence, or sort of stereo wide, or that kind of audio. A little bit is absolutely fine. I think it can enhance, but that's just a little bit too strong for my own personal liking. But I mean, that's just me. Each to their own. But yeah, it's coming across good actually. Your signal's very good. You're 9 and 9 plus to me. And the conditions are good. They're always good this time of the morning across the pond. Or they have been for months and months anyway. So, really good conditions. And yeah, I'm using the 8 element, of course. So, yeah, good to hear you. You sound like you've been busy, having fun anyway. And that's what it's about, It's playing around. And I've played around with loads of software. Loads of different types of software now, and I'm in the process of playing around with another one. Actually, I'm always messing around with things, as you will know. So at the moment, I'm using a VST host. It's like a little bit of software, and you can put different components in. You can put different plugins in. I don't know if you've ever searched for VST plugins, but, there's reverb, there's compression, there's equalization, there's expanders, there's bass and all sorts. So there's all sorts you can do, and that's what I'm playing around with at the moment, a VST host. And I've got a few plugins in line using the virtual cable, and I'm doing that. So yeah, it's never ending, Kevin. But it's definitely working well, and yeah, your audio's good, because it did go a little bit. I think the last time, or close to the last time we spoke, your audio went all a bit bonkers, really, didn't it? It went a bit out of control, but yeah, it's coming across absolutely fine. A little bit strong with the echo, but that's my own personal preference. So back round to you, Kevin. And if you want, I could always record you and stick it up on YouTube, and you can have a listen yourself. Not a problem at all. 2HS4426 from N3ARB, over.
Yeah, well, Andy, I turned it down. I don't know if I cut it out there. I just want a little bit, too. And, when you're hearing it, I do have a thing where I can monitor it now. And I turned it down a little bit there. But, what I'm hearing, it's going to go out a little stronger. So I'm just trying to find that perfect setting. And it works better when I'm talking with somebody on there to get the perfect setting there, for sure. And I'll nail it down there. And you're good with the audio, so I'm glad to hear you. I've been actually listening for you because you're like me. You like to play around with stuff, the audio. And just to hear, it actually takes all the plugins, what you were saying, too. But I had to purchase the plugins, and they're like $7. Year on, year ends, or however you say that. So, and some of them will be like $10 US, and then actually it'll be $14 with a year on. But yes, there's other programs that I can put on and demo, but they all go roop, roop. So I got to purchase them. I'm on fixed income, so this one I'm messing with now, this plug-in, I like it, so I'm going to purchase it. And that way, once I do get it set, I'll be able to save the memory on it, because I haven't purchased it and don't have the license for it yet, and so I can't save my memory. The other parts, I can save my memories and stuff, which it does have, that other part does have an equalizer on it, and I can make my voice real deep and stuff, but yeah, you can do all kind of stuff with it. I mean, all kind of stuff. Almost sound like a robot sometimes. I was messing around one night talking with somebody there. But we did adjust it, and one adjustment, we got all kind of adjustments we can do on it, and we have a lot of them. My grandkids are getting here, and I'll put it over on the monitor where I won't even have hands there up, and I'll put it on echo, and that put it on there, and echo, 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 and I'll say echo, echo, and my grandson, he'll go to singing on it, and so I do have fun outside of running it here on Hamsphere. I enjoy it with my grandkids, because, I'm trying to get them involved in music. I had all my kids involved in music, and these days you got to keep your kids occupied with something. Also, if they got an adult mind, it seems like it can easily get corrupt the wrong way. So I try to keep them guided, even though they are my grandsons. I try to guide them to better things than what's out there that's not good for them. The good side anyway as well. Okay, and then we'll turn back to you. M3ARB 2HS4426.